Hey love, I hope you're doing so well. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be getting into some Pinterest inspired press-on nail sets. And I'm going to be doing 2 sets. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you my process of removing this last cute set that I did that I will link up above. So I just wanted to show you guys my process of using the 1 Kill Jello remover. I did do a little short, but I'm not sure if everybody saw it, so I wanted to just include it in a full video. This 1 Kill remover really does work. It really does disintegrate the gel, but it just takes time. And I don't know about you, but I am not so patient. But I had to learn patience, and I'm learning patience in general in different aspects of my life, and as well when it comes to nails. So with this product, again, it does really break down the gel. It just takes a little bit of time, but when it does, it really is an effortless removal. And I didn't get any kind of nail damage or anything like that. This is my second time using the Jello base coat and using the 1 Kill remover, and each time has been pretty simple. It doesn't hurt. Like, of course you can feel the pressure when you're trying to like lift up the sides, but it really is no kind of pain, and it does peel right off. It hasn't peeled any of my natural nail off or anything like that. But I also use a base coat underneath the Jello base coat just to give my nails personally some strength, because I have suffered from weak nails before, from me over filing and such before. So that's why I do that extra precaution. Most girlies just put 2 layers or 1 layer of this Jello base coat, and also the nails still feel super sturdy. That's what I love about this Jello peel off base coat, that it's like your nails come off when you're ready for them to come off. Like, they don't feel any kind of flimsiness or anything after any time. This next set that I'm gonna do, which is gonna be my next video, I totally am gonna keep my nails on for 2.5 weeks, just so I can test my retention, and also just show you guys too, because lately I've really been doing sets and keeping them on for like less than a week. So I just want to test my techniques out, and also just want to keep a set on, but let's see how that goes. So now let's get into the Pinterest art. So I'm a new girly to Pinterest. Of course, I've used it a few times in the past, but this is the first time I've ever really on Pinterest like heavy and actually using it for inspiration constantly. So this is my page. You guys follow me if you want. As you can see, I have a bunch of different inspirations, but this one in particular, I've just been stuck on. I've tried to recreate it in my own way, and I hated the first set that I did. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this again. These are the specific inspiration sets that really stood out to me. So now let's get into recreating them. So I'm going to go ahead and size out these long square full cover tips and go ahead and get them ready for gel polish and nail art. And for that, I'm going to be going in with a layer of my dehydrator, then primer, then a layer of my builder base gel. And once that's all cured, now we're finally ready for nail art. So starting off, I'm going to be using this nude jelly, and pretty much in all the edge parts, which would be where your natural nail would be at, I'm going to be painting that this nude jelly and doing 2 coats of this. So now that I have that cured, I'm going to go in with my Born Pretty functional gel, and I'm going to be going in with this nice pearlescent chrome on all of the nails. Off camera, I did do a layer of top coat to seal in all that chrome powder, and these are the array of charms that I pulled out, since this is pretty much just going to be like a gold junk set in a sense. What I really liked about this set, or these styles of set, that they were just really giving me like I Spy but Bejeweled edition, so that's what I was really going for. I have collected a lot of these nail charms, like when you buy like an array of maybe like 100 different like gold charms or alloy charms and stuff like that. So I got a lot of these charms in those type packs, so I don't really know, like I can't remember where a lot of them came from. I really just did whatever I thought looked cute and was just trying to stack them on without adding too much and keeping the colors a little bit concise. But at the end, I think this set came out so cute. This part didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I definitely finished this set in like maybe two hours. So I'm going by sections just to make my life easier, so you know all these charms don't keep sliding and gliding all over the place, because that gets very annoying. But I went ahead and did this for all of the nails. I'm not going to show you guys all of that because it's just really repetitive, but here's a little bit of me charming these babies up. So after I put all these in for a full cure, I did go ahead with some more rhinestone glue gel using a gel brush just on top, and then I cured that, and then I went in with a nice layer of top coat all over all the nails and all the charms on each nail, just to make sure these babies are, one, stuck on, two, protected from tarnishing and stuff like that, and three, because no snagging, because nobody likes snagging, nobody wants that. So yeah, these have like 3 layers of protection. Oh my god, look how cute. And here we are with the finished set that I named Opulence. I think this set is giving I Spy Bejeweled. I think it's giving opulence. It's giving rich auntie. It's giving rich titi. It's giving I like extra and I'm here. I think this set came out so cute. I love it so much, and I hope that you guys love it too. This set will be available for purchase. I did make this specific set in a size medium, but of course, if you're interested in this set and that is not your size and you would like a different size, please just email me at shionmaratasha@gmail.com with your size and the name of the set that you're interested in, and I could totally make it for you, babe. So now that we're done with this first gorgeous set, let's go on to the next one, shall we? And for this set, I really wanted to do a more inspiration based instead of like inspiration from a particular nail set. One of my favorite nail girlies recently did one of these Pinterest inspired sets, so I'll totally tag her down below because it's definitely inspiration that I got on top of me just being a new girly to Pinterest. I thought it would be a cool idea. I'm gonna be going back in with this long square full cover tip, and for these, each picture I picked is gonna be the inspiration for each nail. So for this first nail, the inspiration picture, just super cute, is giving super Tumblr vibes from back in the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 layers of this hot pink jelly and cure, and then go in with my nail foil glue gel and put on this very cute, I don't know if it's leopard or cheetah, I think it's leopard print, that I think matched perfectly with those tights in the picture, which I love. So once I take this nail foil off, I am going to go ahead with a layer of the functional gel, which is 1, going to seal in the nail foil, and 2, I want to put this really cute blue chrome powder that I think plays well with the blue in the shoes of the picture. And then I'm going to use a top coat to seal, and we're done with nail 1. Now let's move on to the next nail. So the inspiration for this were some Vivienne Westwood jelly slingback heels that I've never seen, but wow, they're fucking adorable. But I know for a fact that me trying to wear those, my feet will be sweaty as hell. I'm a sweat monster. It's a problem. Anyway, back to the nails. So for this set, I thought it would be cute to use a green jelly background. I did 3 layers of that, and then now I'm gonna create a 3D cherry. This is my second time ever trying to make a 3D cherry. The first time they kind of came out looking a little bit inappropriate, and I think it's because I put the cherries together instead of having them separated. So this time I was trying to make them look a little bit more realistic. I think the second time came out way better than my first time, but I definitely just still need to practice. I've had this solid gel for a very long time. It was from one of my very first Shein orders when I first started doing nails about 8 months ago now, I believe. I will link that up above as well. And this baby has stood the test of time, okay? It's about to be close to a year and I've had this girl and she works well. The only thing, I kept getting a lot of stickiness, but I think that's just because I'm just like using it in my hands too much. I don't know if you guys follow The Devil Wears Press-Ons, but she's amazing and she does a lot of 3D sculpting. And a tip that I got from her is that when you mold it too much in your hands for too long, the heat from your hands are gonna melt the gels. So I think that I was just like handling them a little bit too much with my hands, but I tried to get these cherries as cute as it can get. I think I did an okay job. For it being my second time, I think it definitely came out better. I'm always just so hard on myself, so I'm gonna chill out. But yeah, these came out alright. I'm using isopropyl alcohol just to smooth out any of the harsh lines or any little dents that I would have made like trying to mold this, and also from any of the texture that the latex glove would leave on it as well, because I wanted to have a nice clean surface. And then I went and put little dots and divots at the tops and the bottoms, because the bottom of the cherry always has that little ridge or indentation, and as well as the top. I was gonna do a 3D stem, but then I was just like, there's really not enough space and I didn't feel like doing all that. So instead of just like rolling it out using this solid gel, I just used rhinestone glue and just made it a little bit more 3D. So while the cherry is curing, I'm going to go ahead and mix a little bit of colors up. I decided to go with this red from Nail Reserve, which was just perfect. And I wanted a deeper green, so I just went ahead and mixed this light pastel green I have with this army green. Now for painting, I did 2 layers of each. So 2 layers of the red for the cherries and 2 layers for the green for the stems. So once I have that cured, I'm going to go in with my rhinestone glue and make the semi 3D-ish stems. Then once I'm done painting, this nail is done, and now let's move on to the next nail. This is the inspiration for this nail, and I love zebra print and I love flowers, and I really just wanted to practice the 3D flower. I've tried to do this flower so many times and I feel like it comes out awful each time. I am not excited about this one too, but I think that this one is the best that I've done so far. I think I just add too many petals, and I need to be better with my placement and my sizing. So for this nail, I did 2 coats of the D&D white and Cure That, and then I'm gonna go in with a matte coat and then use a black gel polish to make the zebra print. This is my first time ever trying to draw a zebra print, and I think it came out pretty okay. I was really just following the inspiration picture because I just wanted the zebra print to be just all over the nail. I really need to find a zebra print nail foil. Ooh, especially like different colors. How cute would that be? I don't know if that exists, but I'm gonna try to find it. So once I'm done with the zebra print, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Once that's cured, I'm going to go in with a layer of my Born Pretty functional gel because we're going to go in with some chrome powder. Since the picture has like that kind of like, I don't even know what to call that effect, I thought that this chrome powder would be a cute mimic to that. Once that's cured, I'm gonna go in with a top coat and seal that chrome powder. I did that off camera. But now here you're gonna see me using my Born Pretty Milky White Solid Gel. I'm gonna go ahead and take a big chunk out, roll it out, and then cut it into pieces and then roll them up into balls. And I saw this TikTok of this girly giving this really cool tip about once you've rolled up the solid gel, putting it on your silicone tool and kind of pinch it, so then once you place it on the nail, it's already kind of like a petal or a leaf. And I found that it was working out really well at the beginning, and then after a while it just wasn't working. And I don't know if just because I was just getting annoyed, I was touching it too much, so the heat of my hands were making it all sticky. I don't know, y'all. I really want to get this 3D flower down. If you guys have any tips and tricks, please let me know down in the comments. So once I tried to do something with this damn flower, y'all, I was like, you know what, let me go mix these colors up while I cure this. So first I went with a layer of this pink jelly that I have, and then I'm gonna go in with that mixture of orange that I did in the center. Again, this flower wasn't my favorite, but I think that it definitely is one of my more better attempts that I've had. I definitely need to keep on practicing. I didn't want the flower to look exactly like the picture, but I definitely wanted it to still have a lot of the same accents and the colorway. So once that's cured and I've placed everything on nicely, I'm gonna go in with my detail brush and just put orange in the center, and then I'm gonna also go in with a little sponge tool applicator to just try to give this flower a little bit more depth. And to finish it off, just gonna go in with this Irish chrome powder that I think was just so cute on this. And to finish this nail off, I'm gonna go in with some gold beads in the center and around, just as little accents. So now on to the next nail. This is the inspiration for this nail. I think this vase is so cool and creepy, and I had at first wanted to do like 3D eyes with the lids, but once I was halfway through this stuff, I was like, you know what, I have enough 3D stuff to do and other like intricate art. I'm gonna give myself a little breather with this nail. So I have these mal de ojo stickers, and I decided to just go all over the nail with an array of these mal de ojo stickers, and then just go in with some rhinestone nail glue just to make them a little bit more 3D. And that's it. That's the nail, y'all. This nail I try to keep a little bit more simple because I had so much more work ahead of me. So on to the next nail. The inspiration is this very cute, I think it's a choker because you can see the lace detail in the back and the hook in the front. I just thought it was so cool. So I don't have any kind of like bone white colors, so I thought that I could try to mix it. So I decided to use my Born Pretty Milky Glittery Jelly and using a little bit of white D&D and also this nude jelly that I have. And that mixture wasn't perfect, but I think that it was really a nice addition. So first I went in with the Born Pretty Milky White Glitter Jelly as a layer. I cured that. And then I went in with these clear heart charms that I've had for forever, that I did not know were color changing, and I was so hype when I realized that they were color changing when I was curing them. So once I'm done curing those hearts on, I'm going to go in now with the mixture and I'm going to do a nice coat on everything, including the charms. I did go in with my detail brush just to take off any excess gel polish and just to have a cleaner look. My first idea was to make the actual 3D heart and, you know, make it a big one. But then I realized that this nail ended up being the pinky nail on one of the hands. So, you know, it wasn't big enough to do all that. So that's why I opted out for these charms. And I think they were super cute. So now going in with these metal flame stickers I have, I'm going to go ahead and I have two types. One is more thick and one is more thin. And I'm going to go ahead with both of these and just put them all over the nail and the charms as well. I feel like when you look at the inspo picture inside of the heart, it kind of has like these little lines and stuff that I thought really looked like this. So I went ahead with this. So once I'm done placing all these stickers, I'm going to go in with my metal studs. And the first heart, I'm going to do just like the inspo picture and put the studs all around. And that's when I realized, oh wow, one, this is going to take too long. Two, they're not going to fit. The studs aren't going to fit around on all the hearts because of how close they are. So for the other two, I just opted to put one stud in the center and then put an array around just to give it a little something. And I think this nail is super, super cute. And of course, I finished this off with a top coat. Five nails down, 5 more to go, guys. So this next nail is inspired by these very cute sling bags, and I love the use of the BB bell as an ankle bracelet. I loved this picture so much. I thought it was so cute. What I came up with was doing like a BB belt type-esque nail art, and I've never tried to do the BB belt. I'm from New York. I grew up in Harlem, so like I've never owned a BB belt because, you know, your girl was too broke back then. But I love BB belts. I think they're so cute, and I love that they're coming back into style, especially in nail art. I didn't have that same kind of blue, but I did have this blue chrome powder that I thought mimicked it pretty well. So I'm gonna go in with a layer of black gel polish and then put a layer of my functional gel and then add this chrome. And once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and seal all this in with top coat. And now we're ready for BB bell time. I did see a little TikTok just to see how the girlies were doing it, and it was fairly simple. Should have did more stripes for the belt, but I wasn't really thinking. But at the end, I think it came out super cute. So first I'm gonna go ahead and use my black gel polish to lay out the lines, and then I'm gonna fill those in and cure. And then once those are cured, now it's time for the nail charms. I was gonna try to drive myself crazy and go in with all the little metal balls, and I'm like, girl, why would I do that when I have a whole chain of that? So shout out for me for being prepared. Times when my overspending and overbuying and nail art supplies comes in handy, and it usually does. So using my rhinestone glue, I'm gonna go ahead and put these babies on, and then I'm gonna go in with my rhinestone nail charms and place them in the center. I thought it would be a really cute addition to adding the chain, and wow, that nail ate. Oh my god, I think that nail came out so cute. I have to do the BB belt again. So now on to the next nail. This is the inspiration, which is this really cute knitted hat in stripes that have these spikes that I thought was so cute. And I bought this flock in one of my last shein hauls, and I've been dying to use it. And y'all, I'm obsessed. This nail came out so cute. It was so easy and so quick. I thought this flock was going to be harder to work with, but it is super, super easy to work with. And you could wash your hands. It's kind of like the, you know, the sugary detail nail charm that's kind of like a sugar candy. And you know how, you know, that obviously when you wash your hands, like the sugar detail doesn't come off. It's the same exact thing. Like, I actually cleaned the nail off when I was done with the whole set with isopropyl alcohol, and it is totally fine. The only thing that I don't know about using flock is, one, how does it weather in time? No, since you obviously can't top coat it. And two, how would it file off? Like, would that mess up the sanding band or the nail file or anything like that? So I'm definitely gonna figure that out because I want to do a set using it. But I'm just wondering about that. And if any of you girlies know, please let me know down in the comments, because this is my first time using any of this and doing any of this nail art, and I was so geeked doing it because I'm like, look how cute. Oh my god. So pretty much I'm mimicking the same thing in the picture. I'm doing stripes. I don't have that burgundy, so I went in with this light baby pink, and I'm doing stripes of white gel polish first and then pink. I only did one layer of this because I'm just going to be putting flock on top, and I just wanted it to have some type of color base on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's necessary because, again, this is my first time using this product, but I think it definitely I don't think it should matter if you don't have anything underneath, but I just thought it would be nice. And so since the flock is going to be on top, I did not give a damn about these being perfect. I just globbed these on. Also, I was already nearing the end of this video, and I was like, all right, girl, we got to get this set done. So once I have that cured, I'm going to be doing line by line. So I started with the pink, and I first put down a layer of rhinestone nail glue, and then I go ahead and just plop it on, and I try to get it, you know, try to make it even, and I try to pat it on top just so it could get a little, you know, so it could get into the nail glue. I realize you don't have to pat down too much because it is adhering to the rhinestone glue, you know, pretty fine. And if you feel like what you got on isn't enough, you can go back on with some more rhinestone glue and then add another layer, and it works totally fine. I had to do that for some of these nails because they didn't come on as thick as I would like. But yeah, if you haven't tried this and you're into this, I know that this style isn't for everybody, but I'm so into textures in general, so I love the idea of having a fluffy nail. Oh my god, look how cute. So once that's done, I'm gonna go in with these metal studs and just pretty much do the same exact design that it has on the hat. Oh my god, look how cute. So now for this next nail, this picture I believe is from Dolls Kills ad or something like that, but I thought that she looked super cool. I used to be really scared of clowns when I was younger, and now I'm not scared at all. But for some reason I just find like sad clowns kind of cool. And when I kind of think of like sad clowns and that kind of esque like makeup, I think of Chicana stuff, and Chicanas are super amazing. So like, yeah, I wanted to try this. So I had this really cute turquoise that is not the same as the picture, but pretty close. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do stripes of this and stripes of jelly black. In hindsight, I so should have had did a layer of my black cat eye gel on top of that jelly black, and it would have made this nail just even better. But I didn't think about that at the time. But totally idea for a next set. Then once I have all that cured, I'm gonna go in with these very cute clown stickers that I've had for forever that I'm so happy I was able to use. And once I have those babies stuck on, we're gonna go ahead and seal that with a top coat and on to the next nail. This is another picture that just gave me super Tumblr vibes, and I love it. I love it. Is Tumblr still a thing? Do the girls and the kids still use it for like inspiration and stuff? I used to be so heavy on Tumblr back in the day, back in my day, y'all. So for this nail, I wanted to try to do a plaid. Now, did it come out perfect? Hell no. But do I still think it looks super cute? Yes, I actually loved it. This is my first time ever trying to draw plaid, and I really need to practice on my strokes. I know the more pressure you put, the thicker it's going to be, and I think I was suffering from doing that all the time. Like, I need to be lighter with my hands so that these lines could just come out a little cleaner, a little crisper. And also, I know that the more thinner lines in plaid, the better the outcome. So for my first time, I think it was all right. But I still really enjoyed the whole look. I think this nail came out so cute. And then once I have that cured, I'm gonna go in with these harness stickers. I've had these stickers for forever and I love them because I like harnesses. As you guys can see, I'm very much into alternative, goth, kind of. I'm into a lot of things. Like, there's no box to put me when it comes to my style and my likes. So this is just one of the many. And I really love these harness stickers. I thought they were so cute and I've been dying to use them. And I think it would perfect with this snail. She has a little harness thing. I was gonna add like a chain detail, but I was like, you know what? Let me just leave this like this. So once I add the harness stickers, I'm gonna go ahead and do a layer of top coat, and we're done with this nail and on to the next. And here we are with the final 10th nail. And I picked this super adorable cropped fuzzy sweater picture. I don't know whose sweater that is. I don't know who made it. Again, these are all just pictures I found on Pinterest, but I thought this was so cute. And I was like, yes, another perfect time for me to use this flock. I just went in with different colors and definitely using the colors of flock that I have, and just matching that to any of the gel polish I might have or anything close to that, just to add a layer on the bottom so just it wasn't clear. I definitely need to get more different colors of flock. One thing I will say using this product, using flock, please wear a mask. Wear a mask. You do not want to be breathing in all these tiny little particles. I definitely had a mask on the whole time, especially because you kind of have to get close to make sure. And if you blow it somewhere or something like that, I think, you know, you'd rather be safe than sorry. So once I'm done adding all the lines, I'm going to go ahead and cure this and do just like we did with the last nail. Using my rhinestone glue, I'm going to do each layer at a time. At the end, I thought that the nails needed a little bit more something, so I did go in and add little gold charms at the end off camera. And here we are with the finished set. Oh my god, guys, this set really challenged me. Like, this is the most intricate art I've done in a very long time, and I want to continue to challenge myself so I can become a better nail artist. And I love each and every nail. I think they all came out super cute. I love the array of pictures that I got. And it's funny how each nail is different, but this set still kind of goes together. I wasn't sure if I was going to sell this set because I feel like, you know, it just wasn't perfect. But if you guys aren't interested, this set will be for sale. I did make this set in a size large, and it'll be priced at $25. Just email me at Tasha if you're interested in purchasing. Y'all, this was a long one, but I hope y'all enjoyed. I've never really made a video this long before besides shein hauls. So let me know if you like this better or just a little bit too much yapping for y'all. So I hope you love these sets as much as I do. Again, if you want to purchase any of these sets, please email me at tasha@gmail.com and let me know the size and name of the set. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and if you do, please give this video a like down below. And if you want to keep up with my nail content, please subscribe. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much, love. I hope you're having a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next time, love.